Well, they actually play with young bloods. Let's see what their experience does. So we're going to look into the picks and bans right now.
Let's go.
Against BDG. I would love to see how BDG plays this.
Let's rock this.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, we're loading the picks and bans.
Here we go.
Yeah. Tokayo Dagami. Yeah, that's definitely it.
Autoban Pantheon.
I really can't wait to watch the jungler and the ADC play. This is gonna be fun.
Tamaraos have the pros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their jungler and their
So
ADC.
they're targeting for jungle already. So I guess that's what they want to lean. I like the Olaf ban because Olaf, he's just been tearing them up and recently.
True.
Yeah, it's hard to crowd control Olaf, especially.
Of course, because he has this old man. You can't crowd control him.
Yeah.
Plus his wave clear is just so good.
Yeah.
Especially in the jungle, it's just so good. It's easy. He still has the fastest, right? The fastest wave clear.
Does he have
Until
fastest clear speed? I didn't even know.
Before he was the fastest.
I thought it was Shiv.
Because of his Q.
Yeah,
and he just picks it up and
Stack
just
actions.
automatically cools that down. Now we see a Morgana ban. Of course, no, you don't want that Morgana in another team's hand.
Alright, so Braum and Ezreal.
Braum and Ezreal.
Over here. Bottom lane focus centric bans.
They don't like safe lanes. Somebody really don't. Morgana ban, I get. If they take out the Olaf already, might as well take out the Morgana too.
True.
Allow CC to be played.
Kansai is still up for grabs, so is the Pantheon, not banned so far as well.
They're
Lots of
probably
explosive
gonna pick
picks
it.
are still up
Oh,
for grabs
they
for
banned
all
the
these
Lucian.
teams.
Okay.
Wow.
Decent.
Lucian.
I bet if they're. I hope
They're going for
they ban
Zaya.
him.
No, I think they're going for Zaya. I think they're looking for Zaya Rakana.
Probably.
Taking out the Lucian, probably.
Alright, since they do ban the Pantheon here, I do think that they should first pick the Zaya, if it's just me.
Yeah, honestly.
Try to separate
Oh,
them.
Mundo. Oh,
Combination.
Echo. At least.
Not even separate, just have priority over it, you know? Because they might not take the Rakan.
True.
If they get Zaya and Rakan, it's just, game's pretty much over.
I don't know, Sayonara. I don't know about this. I've seen your release, and there's still
I've seen your release.
There's still some things that are meant to be questioned there.
The Kled pick
Just
I
to
like.
say the least. Okay, so they do that. I do agree with the Kled pick. It's pretty stable on its lane.
Not many
Matching that
counter
up
picks, nothing too hard.
with the Akali though, it could be quite an interesting matchup because Kled does have a good matchup against the Akali with the bear trap on the rope. But no, he actually gets countered by the Fiora pick right over here.
The parry, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Parry free
Ooh, auto lock that game.
Kane once again.
They
in
really
the
want
ref.
that game. Is Kane buffed right now? Or still?
No, he wasn't buffed. He's just.
He's still,
I guess the team's just.
he's still just pretty
Yeah.
strong, I agree.
But here comes
Kaisa Kled.
Danny's.
That's a nice little pair.
Kaisa.
True.
This is Danny's main pick actually. Excuse me when I
Who's
say
ADC
that.
isn't
Danny.
this main pick?
ADC 123's real IGN is Danny.
Probably is the
Brandon.
ADC, I mean, he has the name already, like
Yeah, he's
ADC,
already
ADC.
Oh my goodness.
Kha'Zix, boy.
They're really
We're gonna
going
have
all
a
in
good
for this
time.
one. Like they really want to carry this game. Yeah, so main pick for Sayonara in the jungle and main pick for Danny Boy on the bottom side of the map as well.
That's a nice little
Yeah,
top though. The
they're-
little trio, that's really good.
They're picking their main picks right off the bat since they
Was that
were
their
banned.
mains?
Yeah, those are their mains practically. They're most
the
played
concepts.
champions.
Probably do one.
Actually.
Yeah, now they're getting the Zaya.
Yeah, so since they didn't
Just
prioritize
ban
the
out the
Saya
Rakan.
though, I do think they should ban it. Tamara should ban it on the next phase,
Yeah.
considering how impressive
I
that
mean,
is.
you know, or they might want a challenge.
Maybe
Yeah, they're ballsy.
They're ballsy enough. They're gonna give it. Give it.
Oh, they
Oh,
banned.
they?
Wait, they banned their Rakan
They
themselves?
banned their Rakan?
What?
But they're gonna be first pick, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Interesting. All right, so they do ban their Rakan.
Probably they're like, wait, what? Are we supposed
Yeah,
to do
they're-
that?
I'm just,
like taking
I'm
their
just as
time,
baffled
they're
as
like,
anybody
what
right
is happening?
now. What is happening?
That's really funny. They
They're
just
banning
shot-
out
They
support.
just
Yeah, they're banning out
shot
supports.
themselves
Both
in the
teams
leg.
have that locked in supports, and I do think that if they do ban out tank supports and engage supports, it forces both teams into range supports, which should slow down the pace of the bottom lane, if that is what both these teams are going for. But there are still tons of supports that are engaged. Supports that are still viable. There's still the Nautilus is still open, right?
Oh, true.
I mean, there's still
Thresh.
Thresh is still open. Pike is still open. So lots of options are still up for grabs for both these teams.
Nami's really nice right now.
Yeah, I mean, for me, for the side, that would be really good. I mean,
Alright, so the Thresh does get
auto lock that.
over here.
Auto lock, they can automatically lock a
Interesting the
champion down.
second.
They're picking a disengage comp. Then
Hmm.
they're gonna pick a disengage.
I would love to see Alessandro, to be
They're gonna
honest.
pick-
It seems
they're
like a
gonna take an
it seems like a
Alistar.
staple pick, to be honest. If you're
Yes.
going to play with Asaya, I think
The ring
setup
breather.
from the Alessandro would be a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's a
right
safe-
now Ali is the pick. I
It's
think
a safe
Ali.
pick.
Ali would be great for Tamara right now.
Let's see.
The support, right?
Get the Ali. Get the Ali. Come on.
I would love to see the Nautilus, to be honest, so that you could
Nautilus would
instantly
be good too, yeah.
proc, right? The Kaisa passive,
True.
so that you could just follow it up on the bottom.
Oh,
Ooh, they're Renekton.
boy.
Is this Renekton mid?
I think so.
Yeah, this is practically Renekton mid. Renekton's been flexed a couple of times, so he does play mid. But I don't think
There
it
we
matches
go,
well
yeah.
against the Lissandra, though.
I think he does okay. I think he could pull it through because
He wins the trades, right? But
Yeah,
the thing about that is it's hard to pull off the trades, considering Lissandra has her Ring of Frost. So when you do
True.
slice and dice in, you just
Double
use
it.
the Ring of Frost to back off and then kite him out with your range advantage, with the Q slows and the auto
Oh, there
attacks.
we go. The Nautilus.
But there goes the Nautilus.
I would have liked the Alistar better, but that's just me being biased. I just like Alistar.
I just like
You just like the Alistar. But yeah,
I'm
Alistar
an
would have been a
Alistar,
good
yo.
pick here,
Come on.
actually.
True. Because I mean,
He could still proc the Kaisa passive into the Killer Instinct and then just burst people from the back line. That's still a good
Like
combination.
Flash Engage, it would have been clean. Kled comes in, pops him, you know.
I would like to see the Nami.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
There
the
it is.
Nami or the Janna would have been good picks.
Yeah, Janna would have been nice too.
If you
I
go
didn't
in,
think of that, yeah.
you just disengage, right?
True.
Field supports.
And plus, like I said, Nami
Interesting.
Saya, you can automatically lock down any champion. Once that bubble hits,
Yeah.
automatic
Rooted.
Saya will have that the 3 proc
So-
for the blade, the feather call.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's
Like,
discuss about the comps right over here.
this
Your
is-
thoughts on both these comps, guys? Since you're practically analysts, right?
I think Mindanao has a better comp,
True.
but Tamara looks like they can fight. They look like they're going.
I mean,
skirmish.
especially look at that Kazakhs, and we have seen the Renekton.
Hey, wait! I just realized we messed up.
What?
That's not a Renekton mid.
It's a club mid.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Practically going Doinby right now.
It's kind of cool.
Oh.
I like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's a good flex actually. Since
Yeah.
Kled gets countered by the Fiora, they do match it up with something
Oh,
that
true.
balances the matchup.
Yeah, that's actually true because both of the Lysandra would have countered Renekton because of the Ring of Frost,
Yeah.
and then Kled would have been countered by the Fiora. because
Think
of the
about
parry.
it. Think about it. Fiora could read when the bear trap on her rope actually pulls back, so she could just riposte that.
Yep.
There's a counter for that. But it's
Renekton.
more of like a who goes first when the Renekton
Renekton,
matchup, because you
right.
could just press the W anytime and it's
Mhm.
just an auto
Just
stun,
gobble.
right? So it's a game of cat and mouse there on the top side.
I agree.
So it's who goes first.
Honestly, as Fiora, I like to actually just parry the Cobra Nuke instead of just wait for the W, because the Renekton's gonna hold it if they're good. But if you block the Cold and Meek, that's so much of his damage.
And the healing as well, right?
Yeah.
So,
So if you parry that, you know it's fine. You don't need the stun. The slow's nice. The slow is like what 60%. That's nasty. You could just use that.
let's see. If I were to generally see things in a more open perspective, like the general perspective for both these teams, I would see win conditions for BDG as same as last game. It's split push with the Fiora since
Yeah,
it's gonna
Fiora.
outscale both Kled and Renekton and just practically win the side lane matchups.
Yeah. The one.
Though Lissandra cannot win the side lane matchups against the Kled or Renekton, but she can survive against them, and their mobility from her E keeps her alive if she overextends in lane. So split push 1-3-1 is practically their best winning option. Whereas for Tamara's, it's just all in. They have so much engage. They have the Nautilus, they have the Kled, they have the Renekton,
Kazakhs.
lots of
Kazakhs.
tanks and front lines and crowd control.
Happen.
And their win conditions are actually their main carries being the Kazakhs and the Skysa. Sayonara
Maybe just
and
follow them.
Danny
Yeah.
are so
That's
used
still-
to professional play that they know when to go in and out. So it's
That's
this
the fun part,
experience
right?
factor
Yeah.
that I think is going to be the biggest factor in Tamara's playstyle. So we'll be loading into the rift. If you guys have anything else to add about the
Everything's good. Because like you said, I just realized that all of the timer houses
Engaged them, right?
they have engaged, right? They can just all
They
go
They
in.
want to fight.
They want a
They want
fight. They really want that fight.
So those are the analysis for the game. Don't touch that browser, ladies and gentlemen. We'll
This
be right
will
back
be
in
a more
EAA.
amazing match. Be right back.
over, you just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Take you
Oh, I love this matchup. It's so explosive. Everybody's just so
Yeah.
explosive right now.
This is gonna be a hot game.
I agree. And I can't wait.
Oh, aggressive start here actually.
The
For-
National High School and the University of Mindanao has what they have in store for us.
They warded, but Kazakh saw that ward. He knows.
30 seconds until minions.
You know they're there.
Oh, that's Toy Renekton. I actually hate that skin.
The
It's
what?
ugly.
Toy Renekton.
Toy Renekton.
Oh yeah, really?
Ugly skin.
Oh, it's just so
Nasty
green.
look. Look at it.
Look at
It's
That's a good
gross,
one.
man.
so green, so green.
Yeah, it's way too green.
Alright. I think they know that they're there as well.
Yeah. They're all prepped for it. I guess Kane's moving bot side just because he put that ward down and Kazakh's going to think he's top side. So they both switch over actually to the bot side of the map.
Which is quite interesting. I don't think this is the most
I
optimal start for Kane since you've seen the power of starting off with the Raptor camp, right?
I agree.
But we'll see actually what he has in mind with this one.
I think they both don't want to face each other, level 3, and I think they both messed up because they both switched and are trying to dodge each other.
Probably
Yeah.
that's one thing. Oh, they switched the matchup. They went for four.
Which is quite interesting.
Oh.
They probably really want.
Yeah,
that
they probably really
counter.
wanted this counter matchup, right?
Yeah.
That's okay though. Like,
Yeah,
It's-
that's fine. Renekton doesn't have the worst time in this matchup. I don't think.
I think he actually wins this matchup if he's able to use his skills properly. Yes, actually, Kha'Zix is passing through the bottom side of the map, forcing the flash,
Oh!
and there goes the hook. He
Bye-bye.
actually saved the dredge line last.
Yeah.
Wow, that
She
was
should have known she was dead.
big actually. Why?
I
Well
don't,
done.
I don't think that was a good flash.
No,
We
yeah,
see
true, I
a
agree.
little bit of an FPS drop here on the middle lane, but yeah, it's a small trade.
See,
This
that's
is
what-
this is the Fiora counter play, right?
They're just gonna wait for that.
It's just so
bear
predictable.
trap.
So
Oh
predictable.
my. Look at that trade. What is that?
And you know,
so sad.
this is one of the worst things. Oh,
Oh
my goodness,
my
another
God.
That was a
hook
great
glance
dredge line. That was good.
without the flash. This is quite an
He's
aggressive
just
bot.
ripping apart the life bar.
You understand how why I've been talking about Danny the bot lane so much? It's just he knows the limits of his
Oh,
picks.
he
And there
does
goes the
that,
Nautilus once again jumping in. Just optimal trades left and right. But
But Kaisa had to drop the heal for that, trying to dodge the bubble.
Really?
Yeah, she
yeah,
went
she
heal
used the
trying to
heal
dodge.
for that.
I don't know. I don't think she needed to heal, honestly.
This is one of the most infuriating things to start off the lane.
Getting parried.
Getting parried all the
No,
time.
I mean like for a Kled is to be dismounted so early in your lane.
Yeah.
If you get dismounted
It's
at
hard
the
to
very
get back
start,
on
it's
it.
really just annoying.
You're gonna
Especially
wait.
level 1.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow,
You'd love
he's just
to
hitting
stand
all
back
his
up.
hooks.
Nice bubble right over here. Actually, the combination of the feathers, if he was caught by the blade color there, that should have been a kill actually.
But this Nami's landing some nice bubbles though.
Ah, true.
Like that Zaya was dead there if that bubble wasn't there.
Exactly, yeah, I do agree with that. Junglers are pretty far from the vicinity though, but still, the bottom lane is still so pushed up here for the side of INHS as they actually back off. Never mind, excuse me for that. But
Wow,
you're
Kled is
TPing
down.
back to lane. Wow.
Kled didn't take TP either. He took Knight. He was ready to fight
Ooh,
with
yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah, but unfortunately that.
Yeah, this is what I mean about the Renekton winning the trades if he uses his skills properly.
Yeah, but he didn't wait for the aftershock to happen. All that damage was through aftershock.
Oh yeah, it was actually reduced by the true, I agree with that.
He could have gotten so much
Oh,
more.
but the Kazakhs.
Oh, there goes the
they
flash
know!
actually as Kha'Zix jumps in,
Good enough.
procking that.
Flash for flash, that's cool. I mean, he should come back and dive her right. He should.
Yeah, they
pressure
should
and
actually
dive
dive
her
this right now.
Yeah.
Because we don't use it now.
Oh,
I guess they don't see Kane.
and it's an ignite actually for this Lissandra, so
Yeah,
She's
they
gonna-
Knights on Kled because that's what they thought she would be.
she's gonna miss so much CS for this. And XP as well. So this actually negates her ultimate so long that roaming potential is gonna be really bad for her. This is a death sentence for the Lissandra. She just
basically
ruined her
lost lane.
She lost lane. She lost lane at this point. It's over for her.
Unless somehow Kane
Good hook.
finds something, but Kane
Good
still
hook,
looks like
right?
he's fine.
Oh, he
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh, this is a kill.
Oh,
Oh, he
flash.
gets
No, no flash on.
Oh, ignite!
Whoa!
Danny
That
boy
was
with
good.
the snipe from downtown.
That's
Actually,
Zaya!
That was good. That That was good.
The Heat Seeker from downtown, Danny just absolutely kites him out there.
Nami's mad. Nami's angry.
He gotta get out F4 like.
You know Nami's yelling at the ADC. Why didn't you block that?
Darn it!
You could have just pressed S. 1 second ago, you pressed S. I would live. It's like, come on, yo.
That was crazy, man. No, that snipe was really good.
Yeah, this is the
I
thing.
really thought that the Nami that got away already.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Kaisa and Nautilus still both have flash, which is volatile. And Zaya and Nami both don't have flash. So it's like...
It was the best time to go in. It was the best time to go in.
Yeah. Like it's 2-0 in bot lane. You have your flashes up. Your lane's done. It's done.
This is looking really grim for them right now as they're losing across the board. Their only sunshine right now is technically their mid lane, being 220, near 20 VCS ahead. But this is technically 1 kill's worth of gold, a lead that Fiora has built up for herself. And she just keeps bullying this squad so much.
She can't do it.
You know, this Lissandra living through this matchup is actually, she's doing really well by that. Because every time she frees, the Nectar can just stun her. But she's holding it.
Oh
Like
my
right
goodness,
now,
look at the trade right now.
Yeah.
Her E was on cooldown at that point, which is why the Renekton was able to deal so much damage to start it up. But now, we actually see the Renekton at level 6, so he could dive this anytime he wants, considering there's no flash for both of them. But the extra defensive stats actually goes in onto this Lissandra. Ignite even used, but even through that, she gets taken.
You saw that
Flexing
big
the
chunk. You saw that big chunk of cultivate damage.
yeah, that was almost 300 damage. That was like 300 damage, honestly.
And this is just getting worse for wears for the Yellow Sandra, considering that Renekton probably took Tenacity as his one of his runes. So that plus getting the Merc Treads should make him impossible to lock down in crowd control.
You're gonna have like almost 45%.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're insane, dude.
That's crazy. So it's nuts how you could get that from runes and threads. It's like, why?
You just really don't want to get locked down, bro.
Just ain't about it. Oh man, you really rush those treads. I wonder what he's going second. Do you think he's going to Lethality?
And
that'd be
quite.
cool.
Oh,
I think that'd
he
be good
actually
for
gets
Lissandra.
dismounted there. But Sayonara passing through the mid laner over here. He's just gonna.
Oh
try to
wow!
kill- Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Poor man died here on the bottom side on the mid lane, and
That parry, though.
he riposted in time
parry, though.
from the dredge line there, and just absolutely beautiful play
She
from the
also,
Fiora,
she
saving
also
herself.
parried the Nectin stun.
Oh really?
The Renekton stun and the dredge line, right?
Yeah, she
Insane.
parried
So
So
good.
much.
That was good. That was really good.
Or-
On that
I think that's more of a-
0.75 seconds, they parried both skills.
But that's more of a misplay from time around. They should have layered it a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
true.
Should have called out who's doing what first.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have a cane.
Yeah.
And
He's
if
just been
there's
farming.
anyone that I would love to criticize though for right now, are like, oh
boy. No.
is this Alessandra's
Gave him
build
the armor
path?
break.
You do see that the Renekton is so far ahead of you, and you're not building any form of armor. You could just rush the Zonia's Hourglass and get that Seeker's Arm Guard to reduce the damage that he deals during these trades.
And just
But
keep
no,
trying to
you're
farm.
going with the greedy path and getting a Sapphire Crystal,
It's
which
gonna cost her.
just is not. It's really gonna cost her in these trades. Renekton already onto
See,
two
he doesn't
plates.
even have damage. Look at that.
Wow, he got 2 plates.
Right? Just get the Seeker's Arm Guard and try to. Oh boy, he doesn't have Flasher actually. He
Oh,
riposts
he
that,
waited for that report
But
before he goes
he's
in.
gonna get
flash?
out, but gets chunked so hard by this Kha'Zix right now.
I think Kha'Zix right now is just, I think he just wants to build a big Dark Harvest. Because he's got like, what, 4 stacks now? 4 or 5 stacks already, and it's 8 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he has like a bit, at least 4 stacks right now.
Especially after those few games. Because he's not really killing anybody, he just keeps getting
He
those
just
procs.
procs him, right? Oh, Kane was actually about to check that out, but no, he backed off and went for the ground instead. Quite unfortunate. If he passed through there, that would have dissuaded the Kha'Zix from starting off this.
True, yeah.
Valkyrie.
But
So
bot
this
lane
is
has too
free
much
objective.
bio for Kane to be in the river right now. Like, look how... This Nautilus Kaisa is
Even the
just
bottom
tearing
lane's getting
apart.
pushed. Yeah, I do agree with that.
The Kane still doesn't know that the Kha'Zix is in that range.
That took so long.
If the Kane would have known, he could have, just waited.
Like, look how low Kha'Zix is. Like, come on, they're gonna
Just,
get
just one, what, skill or something?
I think Krugs might almost kill him if he doesn't have Smite. He doesn't have Smite right now. Krugs might kill him.
Krugs,
I think Krugs are killing him. I'm watching this HP. Yeah, he dipped, he left.
I also want to point out the fact that you can really see how dominant the team is in the way they put vision in the early Look at the vision right now on the map. It's just so lighted up right now.
It's blue.
It's
also.
all blue, right?
It's all blue. There's a control ward on blue buff. Like, that should not be happening.
Yeah, they should not be happening right now.
Kane was just there a second ago. Like, he was farming right next to it.
Oh, probably, yeah. Even if the Kane would have gone, the Kha'Zix would have gone.
Oh, he's actually going on the top side of the map. As Renekton is gonna get all in by all three members right over here. He's gonna go 1 for 1, but Lissandra so low on HP gets taken down by this Kane, and she lives by the skin of her teeth.
I know that sucked, but Zaya just missed the cannon. That must suck. But dang. Lissandra literally lived with like 10, 15 HP.
Yeah.
Probably even 1 HP or something.
Yeah,
Almost. Would have been a fair trade.
But look at the CS advantage
Just
though.
a
Even
moment
with
longer
that kill,
dominance.
this Lissandra is still beat. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh,
Ultimate
that's
going
bad.
out of the bottom side, but he is able to dissuade it with the tidal wave.
But
And now
unfortunately-
the turret is doing work here, but Glad gets dismounted and stops Tara or aggro and gets 2 kills in the process from that.
See, the thing is, Nami used her wave too early because Kled was still unstoppable. That's how
True,
come he ran down to Zaya still. I think they could have won that. They could have figured it out, but also Zaya ulted, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Zaya ulted there. That's I want to point that out. It's a unique mechanic, right? If there's anybody who's so good at diving besides Elise in League of Legends, it's probably Kled. The dismount mechanic, which knocks off tower aggro, is just absolutely insane. Was actually hurt for a bit small.
Although he's pretty good too.
Yeah, this is gonna be 5 plates going to the Renekton. Such a snowballing lead right now.
Give him solo. Give him solo. Get him fat. Give him solo.
Oh, no, it actually went, some of it went to the Kha'Zix, but still.
I think only the plate though. I don't think solo the first turret.
Yeah, get this Lissandra out of this matchup. It's just so bad for even with 1 kill. Oh, hold that thought. There's actually a fight here onto the middle lane. He did not know the Kane is actually here, pathing
That's a
towards
bamboozle.
the
No.
Raptor camp, but
Oh, but
Kha'Zix
the
actually
Kha'Zix is there.
trying to follow this up. It's 2v1 right now, but is
Unfortunately,
he gonna close this out?
No, I
Nobody's
don't
gonna
think
catch
so.
up to this, follow this up. So that's 1 kill onto the side of BG.
They know that the isolation damage will be so much. So that
Renekton's
won't
not done just yet. He's actually pathing towards the bottom lane.
You know what's crazy? Kled went the Bramble vest first instead of his TMI.
Maybe that's okay for the.
Oh boy, here comes 3 people
But I don't
going
know,
into
I
this
would
Renekton.
like
He
to
was
see him
just
off considering
way
his
too
farm.
far ahead of that.
Yeah.
And he gives them the shot. Oh no, there was
Probably.
no shot.
Oh,
boy.
that's good.
Danny actually still gets caught by the tidal wave, even on the flash there, so quite unfortunate.
Oh.
2 flashes for 1 though.
2 flashes for 1 is still worth it. I think the reason why the Renekton, the Kled took the Bramble Vest is the Fiora matchup. Like when you proc those vital signs, he's still gonna proc the Bramble Vest, Grievous Wounds, so it reduces the healing from the Fiora procs on the passive vitals, right? As the hook actually aligns right over here. And now the ultimate gets forced as the burst from this Kaisa nearly taking down, but here comes the Feather Storm being pulled back in, and somebody gets caught by the Nami bubble, but no
That's why you gotta keep track of your
almost.
sons.
That was good though. That was good. Yeah.
The Feather Storm actually.
They just don't have any knife for that heal, and it's just.
This is just a nightmare right now for this Sire 0-3 in the game.
Oh, they're fighting in the jungle soon. I think Kha'Zix and
Kha'Zix
Kane.
waiting right over here, trying to get this move up as he
He
gets
don't know. He doesn't know.
Oh,
spotted.
he's taking a different path. Oh,
What in
He may be
God
blue
are
form,
you
but
doing?
he actually goes in and takes down
Nice,
this
nice.
Kaisa. He even has the ultimate to refresh the heal as Kha'Zix just jumps right in and gets the kill. Well
I'd be okay
played
with
by
that.
Sayonara right over there.
Oh, but this King is getting big, man.
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, Sayonara with a bounty on his head now. 2-0-1.
But you know what's kind of crazy? He's been farming so much, but Kha'Zix is the heavy farm. Like, Kha'Zix isn't the greatest junk, like, he's not fast in the jungle. He's just a great ganker, but Kane is like supposed to be known for his clear.
True.
And he's running, what, 10 down, 12 down?
Yeah, Sayonara is just winning the CS advantage. I guess it's because Kane has been really focusing on like the gaps and supporting his team, right? Like he's got 4. He technically has all the kills from his team. 40% kill participation. So yeah.
But he was farming the first like 9 minutes non-stop.
I agree.
That's
I actually
totally
forgot that there's a guy. I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, missed him.
But anyways, they're gonna try to contest this Drake right now.
Ooh, that's out of
Oh! A failed NA flash there from the Nautilus, and he gets caught by Adrian.
Big. Ooh,
And
right.
now it's
That's
4 versus 4 here. There's actually a TP on the backside. Renekton is actually right behind them, and Lysandra is still so far from this fight. It's 4v4, and they are gonna get caught by the sheer amount of pressure from this Renekton.
comes in, but I
And
think it's
they
really
got
too late for her.
the
What are you
ultimate
gonna
Drake
do?
over there, and now it's
Oh,
Lysandra
you're-
versus the world right now. The securing of the
losing.
kill by Adrian, but here comes Renekton just so fed right now, just going 1v5. He flashes forward, trying to get the Fiora, and now it's 2v2.
Oh, wow.
They get cleared out. This is an unofficial ace by the side of VDG. They're not backing down to the pro players.
Damn, I thought they were really winning.
Yeah, wow, that was a nice fight.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that Fiora has indirect buffs right now. Dispatch, she's a split pushing menace when she gets there. Her lunge, her Q, now procs on wards, so it's so fast to clear these wards out. And it
Oh, really?
also procs on turrets. Before it doesn't, now you could use your Q on turrets. It's just paper. Turrets are technically paper for her. If she gets something like a Triforce and it procs with the Sheen on turrets, it's just gonna take her like 5-10 seconds to clear out these turrets, to be honest, if she gets a long time with it.
Also, you have to point out the Kane is now 7-1.
Oh my goodness, wow, he got 3 kills out of the 4 kills there during that fight.
yeah.
He's so big right now.
Oh boy, now the table's upturned.
Yeah, and I'm still looking forward to Danny just carrying this game because he's practically like the best.
Yeah, I agree.
But he's hitting that weird part of Kai'Sa,
Yeah,
you know
of
what I
Kai'Sa,
mean?
just
It's just that
building
moment.
some AP and stuff like that.
Really building her stats up. It'll be a bit, but once that Ginsu's done,
She's gonna be scary.
Yeah, she's gonna be really scary. I agree.
I think she's going back to Ginsu. Oh, okay, I guess she's not going back. There's a little pressure on the bot side. So.
Oh, actually, Kane.
Oh, but
Here
the
comes
Fiora is there.
Sayonara following up the
Oh,
gap
but
here.
no towers.
No towers actually for this Fiora, so
then
this is a
it's
free
over
kill.
for her.
This is a free. Oh, she actually
Oh,
procs that
almost.
kill. It's nearly. It's almost. Sure, well.
Oh, but
There's still a fight here on the bottom side.
Kane
Oh, there goes the killer
is just
instinct
really
trying to save
scary
herself.
right now.
There is still
Oh,
the
he's
ultimate
gonna
from the
go in.
Kane.
Oh,
The kill actually comes in from Adrian, but he doesn't have the ultimate to save himself, so that's a shutdown goal all the way. All the goal going
But the
into this.
towers, they're just breaking.
Get
towers
tier
with top
3,
lane.
tier 3. They
And
can
the
get tier
daughter's
3.
just wandering there.
Trying to
Yeah.
go for
He
the
can't
kill.
do anything.
Can't even
He
get
can't do
close.
anything, bro.
She can get dope.
I agree.
It's done. He has dominance up, you know. Like, come on.
I think this. Wait, she's building Ruby Crystal. Is she gonna go for something like a Rod of Ages? Maybe? Please
It's already
don't
too
go
late.
for the Zonias, man. There's so
already
much
too late for
AD on the other side. Get the Seeker's Vanguard.
Is ER on Zaya like the build right now? ER Rush?
I
No.
don't know.
I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was just making sure
This
I'm
is
not
such a
wrong.
greedy build for this Lysandra, to be honest. She could zone someone. Oh, she actually parries
Oh,
that
she
one.
parried
Now
that
she's gonna go all in for this one. She's proccing her.
She's not fast enough.
Oh, she's not fast enough.
Oh,
and here comes
but too bad.
the Dredge
Getting
Line
caught.
to secure
Getting
the
too greedy.
kill.
Fiora would have had that, but unfortunately she went
Too deep.
deep.
Of course, the Rennie flexes his mastery.
Of course, of course.
Danny boy
He's
gets
up
this.
so much CS. Look at it, he's over 40 on the whole team. So is the ADC. So is Kai'Sa.
Here comes the ultimate from the Flood, actually trying to go in. The flash is too late. He still gets caught by that W, and now here comes the fight in the mid lane as well. So much damage from this game. He's so insane. He's getting 1 kill. Here comes the second, probably, as he uses the Q, but no, it gets secured by this Lysandra. So multiple fights on multiple fronts of the Rift. It's actually going to be a trade between the mid lane and the bottom lane, I think. No, actually, Sayonara getting 2 Forward right over here gets caught by the Ring of Frost and gets taken down by Adrian. 11 kills.
I know, right? He's something. He's doing really good. He's doing really well.
The best thing he's doing is dodging that Renekton, honestly. That's the smartest thing he's doing.
He is the only shining light for the team right now with the 11 kills. Right?
Well, this Lissandra's picking up some money, so that's going to be really helpful. Because, like, once Lissandra gets...
Oh, she's going to go
Kindle,
for... Yeah, she's going to go for the Kindle jump. Yeah, she's going to go for the...
she gets that cooldown going.
Photo belt.
That's great. Like, she'll
I
be
think...
okay after.
Oh,
What
he
the
flashes!
flash?
Yeah. Renekton doesn't even have flash there. I thought she maybe she thought that Renekton would have flash for the W, so...
Fumble finger. Oh!
That's just respect, I guess. That was just pure utter respect. Because this Renekton is so scary, dude.
Indeed, I agree.
He rushed.
If he got caught by the Renekton, I think he's gonna die.
Yeah.
Wait, the Fiora is not using her
She's
Q on
going
the wards. I
forward.
don't think she knows that about the new mechanic that Fiora has. The wards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she can Q the wards now at this point.
Even if it's
She probably just
invisible?
don't.
Even if it's invisible, the what?
No.
No, so long as it's visible to him. But he's actually gonna go in for Danny right over here. But the Kaisa is gonna outplay him with a multiple fancy footwork right over there. One more auto attack should do the trick. As the Dredge actually connects and secures the kill.
Dang, that was so precise.
So precise there by the Nautilus. He's just
I know.
fishing for kills today. So many hooks landing, but they do get the
Second.
mounted Drake here.
Wow. If you get a second one, like...
Stone Drake, that's a Stone Drake then.
It's like, come on. Baron's gonna be so meltable.
TP's almost up
but-
for Renekton, so they're gonna start this Baron
I like
off.
this fight. I like this
They're gonna force the fight. Knowing that the Fiora's down, they're
No, I
lacking
think they're trying
damage,
to sneak
right?
this. They're trying to sneak.
They're trying to sneak this. That's the best thing about Kaisa is that her passive is actually dealing percentage damage on this Baron. Oh, here comes actually
No, don't. Okay.
the ultimate.
That was almost Kazakitis. He almost jumped on that cane.
That's the best thing about Kaisa is that when you get Ginsu's, she procs her passive really fast, and her passive deals like 400 damage to the Baron every time it procs. So 3 auto attacks, 400 damage plus her auto attacks with that. That's just insane amounts of damage to a single objective.
Oh my god.
Oh, they can go for this actually.
Oh, look at that.
Oh no, never mind that.
Yeah, he stunned
No,
the
this
crab.
is there.
Yeah, I think he meant to stun Nami, but move clicking.
Whoever made that call for the Baron was a genius, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Kha'Zix did because he was like in the pit.
Alright, so both these teams are now posturing up for the siege attempts. But yeah, Baron with this on the side of the Tamaras right now means that they could siege as much as they want. Its TP is actually being channeled here onto the top side. It's a fight for multiple between the two. As Renekton actually channels his TP back, it's a fight on 2 fronts right now, but it's actually Kane who's securing all these kills. And now it's 2 versus 3. This Kane is going right now 1v3, but he gets taken down thanks to this Renekton and this bonus.
Good job!
That talk from the Kha'Zix.
That Kane was something. He was ripping apart
How much time
the
did they have?
ADC and the support, but unfortunately it wasn't enough for him to bring down that Renekton.
Yeah,
I
guys,
don't like Kled splitting here. They should just push mid and get the tier 3.
focus on one lane, right?
Yeah, just get the tier 3. Because now I don't know if they could get. Well, I guess.
Well, I think they could actually. They have the Baron buff,
They have the
so
Baron buff.
But they could have gotten an inhib somewhere,
True.
instead of just the towers. But I guess 2 open inhibs isn't bad. Plus, you don't want the other team farming too.
oh, they're not even gonna get a single turret from this. Yeah, you were right on that one.
Yeah, you're
I didn't even think I was right.
Alright, so he's just gonna clear out this vision and reset the siege again. But they can't be going on fights like that, to be honest. If you ask me, the Fiora is overdoing things. She should be on the side lane split pushing, but she shouldn't be the one initiating the fights. Instead, she should just be soaking up pressure on the side lanes by letting the enemy come to her, not her coming to the enemy.
Yeah, she has TP. Like, she can TP
Oh boy.
into fight.
Oh no.
That's
Disaster
such a
strikes
good.
again.
That's so good for
Your
Tamara.
main carry gets taken out like that, that's just disaster.
But that's so good for Tamara. You know that. They're like that was the pick they needed.
True.
Now the map is open. Now they can do 2-3.
They really know that Kane doesn't have backup like that.
Yeah.
Immediately,
That's just
not
vision
long.
advantage. You can see.
Yeah.
You know who I wanna actually give a little bit of a hold that thought. Do it, do it.
Kha'Zix dancing, trying to intercept.
Oh, they're gonna break this turret in the mid lane now. It's gonna be White Water over here. Has Renekton so much damage onto this Fiora, and now he's gonna go in onto this side as well. So much sustain for the side of Tamarahouse as defenders get pulled back in, and now he flashes forward. Golden Meat gets the kill. Shutdown goes onto the Saya though. 950 gold into that one.
But unfortunately,
Kane is back up. He's gonna clean up house, or is he? As he's actually the one who gets killed. This is game. GG, well played. Well done.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, them going 2-3, splitting the pressure like that was great. That was so smart. That causing the other team to get confused.
It's just
They're breaking up the whole thing. That's good.
Yeah.
It's just
they really know.
macro over micro, right? Like, they're so smart with the way they play the game.
Yeah. That was a kerfuffle.
Wow.
25 minutes in the
25 minutes, huh?
Nice, nice.
It's an
15,
average
but it's
game time
good.
actually for League of Legends.